Bugungi darsimizda Cambridge 15 test 3 section 2 analizini ko'rib chiqamiz va siz ko'rganingizdek bu qismda working for a small company may be better than you think bu qismda kompaniyalar haqida bo'lar ekan va javobimizda one word only faqatgina bitta so'z yozishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Birinchi navbatda bu qismda savollarga javoblarni berish uchun keywordlarni savollardagi keywordlarni tanlab olishimiz kerak, chunki bu savol turi shuni bizdan talab qiladi. Masalan, o'z ko'rganingizdek bu qismda filling gaps savol turlari berilgan. In a small business it's easy to become what with colleagues and other departments. Hope ko'ramiz small business to become with something with colleagues. Working with a small workforce means it's likely to be easy to become part of it. It won't be long before you are familiar with the stuff. Demak, bunda become familiar with colleagues bo'ladi. Familiar ya'ni tanish, familiar. Bu javobni bitta so'zni bilishingiz kerak. Bu so'zni yodlab oling. You may find you were not aware of. You may find you have something that you were not aware of. Ko'ramiz. Feeling of comfort that takes much longer to develop. Development are likely to be small, have close connections with each other, which help to make internal communication work well. You also gain better understanding of how your role fits with the company. Yeah, bu emas. Different areas of company which will allow you to identify abilities that you didn't know you had. Mana o'zingizda u bo'lganini bilmagansiz. Identify bu qismda find, abilities javob, didn't know about you had, were not aware bo'ladi. Abilities bo'ladi javob. Abilities. You may find you have abilities that you were not aware of. Finding that your work is something will make you enjoy doing it. Enjoy doing it. Hope topamiz. Good reason for getting out of bed ham to'g'ri bo'ladi. Variety in your work will help it make stimulating. So stimulating demak shunda this variety in your work will help to make it stimulating. Demak shunda finding that your work is stimulating will make you enjoy doing it. Stimulating bo'ladi. Okay. Yeah, stimulating bo'ladi. Stimulating. Keyingi javobga o'tamiz. Other people are likely to realize that you have opportunity to show initiative. You also learn to function as a part of a team because it's much harder to overlook someone with a small workforce than larger one. Your efforts are more likely to attract attention of those. Other people are likely to realize that you have efforts. Those with higher up, you will have plenty of opportunity to show that you can do and have your potential not set. That you have potential bo'ladi javobimiz. Ko'rar ekan, realize qilar ekan, bu bo'ladi potensial bor ekan, potential bo'lar ekan. Potential bo'lar ekan. Keyingisiga o'tamiz. Opportunities will come sooner than in large businesses. Promotion bo'lsa kerak. The result is very likely to be that promotion comes to you faster. Promotion. Повышение degani topishingiz kerak, yodlashingiz kerak so'zni ham. You can benefit from a small company being more than a larger one. What? Being more flexible. Small businesses are usually flexible, something that is rarely true of larger organizations. Means that if you will manage it, you can have to make the massive change in wider economy. Demak, unda flexible bo'lar ekan javob. Flexible. Keyingi qismga o'tamiz. Starting and new job haqida gaplashamiz va which paragraph mentions the following. Xo'p, demak, unda qaysi paragrafda quyidagilar berilgan? Demak, bu matching information bo'lar ekan. Keling, matching information which paragraph mentions the following quyidagilarni bajarishga harakat qilamiz. Xo'p, bu qismda ham NB you may use any letter more than once. Demak, bu qismda bitta letterni kamida 2 marta ishlatishimiz kerak. 2, 4, 6, 7 ta savol bor. 2, 4, 6, 7 ta variant bor. Bu degani bitta variant ishlatilmaydi, bitta paragraf ishlatilmaydi. Qolgan yana bittasi 2 marta ishlatiladi. Demak, bu qismda oldin aytib o'tganimizdek nima qilish kerak? Hamma narsani o'qishimiz kerak. Chunki agar keywordlar bilan javoblarni topaman deb o'ylasangiz, adashasiz. Chunki keywordlar har xil bo'ladi. Keywordlari masalan birortasi masalan 21 da emotions that have new employees are likely to experience at first. Masalan, emotions at first ni faqatgina qidirasiz masalan butun tekst bo'yicha. Buni qidirayotganingizda boshqa narsalarga neglect qilasiz, boshqa narsalarga e'tibor bermaysiz va bu boshqa narsalarga e'tibor bermasligingiz natijasida nima bo'ladi? Bu tekstni masalan 1 marta 21 topish uchun sken qilib chiqdingizmi? 22 topish uchun yana 1 marta qilasiz. 22 topish uchun yana 1 marta qilasiz. Bu degani 7 marta tekstni qaytadan buni alohida video qilsam bo'ladi. Qaytadan sken qilishga kelaveradi, u oxirida zerikib ketasiz. O'sha uchun ham birinchidan tekstni o'qib olish, kerakli bu qismda qaysi qanaqa ma'lumot borligini bilib olish, tushunish, undan keyin esa javoblarni topish yaxshiroq strategiya hisoblanadi. Bu qismda masalan bu qismda bizda ABC ni o'qiymiz, D, E, F, G ni o'qiymiz. Undan oldin birinchi mana shunaqa Xo'p, shu aytganimdek emotionni topish uchun yarim yil ketib qoladi. O'sha uchun ham bu qismda nima qilgan yaxshi, tekstni o'qib olgan yaxshi. Menga просто ishoninglar, menga tekstni o'qib olgan yaxshi, tekstdan keyin javoblarni topgan yaxshi. That's it. Don't question me, okay? Don't question me. I know what I'm doing. Hop, o'qiylik, keyin javoblarni topaylik. Make sure you know when and where you are expected to report on your first day. If is road to home is unfamiliar to you, make a practice run first. The normal first activity in a job is meeting with your boss. It would be embarrassing to be late. Dress formal until you're sure of the dress code. You should expect to have an introduction program planned for you. Security pass, visit to wherever parts of the organization you need to understand to do your job properly. Meetings with anyone who could affect your success in the role. Someone to show you where everything is and tell you all the rules of the culture, the ones that are never written down but which everyone is meant to follow. It can be shock to join a new organization when you're a newcomer. Feeling uncertain, perhaps a little confused, there can be strong temptation to talk about your old job organization as a way of reminding yourself, telling us that you really know what you're doing because you did it in your previous role. Unfortunately, this will suggest that you have a high opinion of yourself, that you think your old place was better. It has enormous power to annoy, so don't do it. Hop topamiz endi. Men tushundim. O'qigan narsamni tushundim. Agar siz tushunmagan bo'lsangiz, men underline qilgan joylarni hammasini e'tibor bergan holda tarjima qilib olishingiz kerak bilmaydigan so'zlaringizni. Emotions that new employees are likely to experience at first, bu shock bo'ladi, maqsadda yozilgan. Little confused, uncertain, shunaqa ma'lumotlar bor. Shuning uchun ham buni C deb olamiz. Keyingisiga o'tamiz. A warning to be patient at first. Patient at first, patient haqida o'qimadik menimcha. Hozircha o'qimadik. Menimcha shu bo'lsa kerak. Enormous power, strong temptation. Xo'p, hali o'qimadik. Menimcha C bo'ladi. Agar C bo'lmasa, javobni keyin o'zgartiramiz. O'zgartirishimiz mumkin. Biz daraxtmasimiz, tez o'zgartirib tashlaymiz javobimizni bilmasak. How colleagues might react to certain behavior. Mana high opinion of yours and the more sport annoyment. C bo'ladi yana bir marta. Demak, ikkinchisi C bo'lmasa ekan. Mana buni C bo'lmasa ekan, o'chirib tashlaymiz. O'chirib tashlaymiz. Xo'p, rangni o'zgartira olamiz. Xo'p, keyingisi. Traveling to your new workplace before you start working here. Mana traveling route unfamiliar, practice run first. Bu A bo'ladi. Xo'p, keyingisiga o'tamiz. Example of observing an activity carried out within an organization. Observing an activity haqida ma'lumot yo'q menimcha. Bo'lishi mumkin. Mana bu real rules of life maqsunda berilgan. Bo'lishi mumkin. Mana shu qism agar B bo'lmasa, B bo'lishi mumkin. Agar o'zgartirish imkoniyatimiz bor. Hozircha B deb o'ylayman, keyin o'zgartiraman. Something that organization should arrange for you when you begin. Vaqtida bor mana. Program planned for you, security pass, visit, like this kind of things, it will be B. Xo'p, demak, men bu B bo'lmas ekan. Mana 25 B bo'lmas ekan. Chunki men ikkita C borligini aniq bilaman-da, chunki bo'ldi. Endi B bitta letter ikki marta ishlatishimiz kerak, qolganini bilmaymiz. Division of jobs within an organization into categories haqida ma'lumot yo'q. Demak, D, E, F, G ni o'qiymiz, keyin topib olamiz. 2, 4, 6, 7 ta savol bor. 2, 3 ta, 6 ta, 7 ta variant bor. Demak, bitta variantni umuman ishlatmas ekanmiz. Xo'p, demak ABCD ni ishlatdik. Demak, ana shu qismdan bitta narsani ishlatmaymiz. All employees have a core product and service paid by customers which justifies their existence. If you're not part of this core activity, remember that your role is to provide a service to people who are part of it. Understanding their concerns and passions is essential for understanding why your role exists and for knowing how to work alongside these colleagues. This is why you must see product and service in action. Demak, bunda product or service bo'lsa, ikkita variant berilgan, mana ikkita. A division of jobs into two categories. Bu 27 D bo'lar ekan. D bo'lar ekan, F emas. Keyingisiga o'tamiz. Xo'p, when I work for a television company, come on. Whatever job, we're strongly encouraged to visit the studio, see how programs made. This was wise. Make sure you don't do what is. Bu qismda ma'lumot yo'q. Bu ishlatmadik. Don't try to do the job too soon. Strange, because after all you have been appointed to get on and do the job. But if your first week, your task is to learn what the job really is, rather than immediately starting to do what you assume it is. Huh. Oh, an example of observing an activity. Mana yozilgan ekan-ku bu. Example mana. Worked for television, we're strongly encouraged to visit the studio and programs were made. Demak, E bo'lar ekan, bu javob E bo'lar ekan. Demak, E ni ishlatdik, baribir. F ni ishlatmasligimiz mumkin. Ko'ramiz. Starting a new job is one of life's major transitions. Tear it with attention. It deserves. You find that you all work in preparing and going through the selection process paid off magnificently. Demak, bunda ko'rganim yo'q. Willing to be patient. Mana willing to be patient. Mana this is strange. Don't do the job too soon. Patient, be patient. F da yozilgan ekan. Shu hamma javoblarga, savollarga javob berdik. G ni o'qimadik. Menimcha hamma narsani tushundinglar, chunki underline qildim, kerakli wordlarni so'roq qildim, underline qildim, so'roq qilmadim, underline qildim. Shu bilan bugungi qismimiz o'z nihoyasiga yetadi. Kommentarda savolingizni qoldiringlar agar savol bo'ladigan bo'lsa. Keyingi videoda ko'rishguncha xayr, bye guys.